Hello, I'm Karima.
Hi, I'm David.
So, I want you to imagine yourself moments before an important exam, presentation, or interview. You can feel your heart rate rise and become more attentive and focused. This reaction is called stress. Although stress is often viewed as something harmful, it can also provide important benefits. It's important to note that everyone experiences stress, whether it be students, employees, or even when you're simply handling daily tasks. Understanding how stress influences the brain allows us to recognize when it's helping us perform better and when it begins to negatively affect our well-being. To start with the positive sides of stress, stress can prepare the body and mind to respond to difficult situations. In an interview conducted by the University of Utah, Dr. Jason Hunziker explains that stress pushes us to solve problems and adapt to uncomfortable situations. During these stressful situations, the body releases adrenaline and cortisol. These are hormones which temporarily increase focus and reaction speed. Moderate levels of stress can improve your motivation and learning. Stress often motivates people to prepare for important responsibilities. Research shows that mild stress before completing a task can improve overall performance. While temporary stress can improve performance, long-term or chronic stress can begin to produce these harmful effects. This brings me to the negative sides of stress. Long-term stress can impair memory and concentration. According to the Harvard Medical School, studies show that animals who experience prolonged stress are less active and functional in the parts of the brain that control higher order tasks. Stress is also linked to several mental health conditions. Getting enough sleep enables the brain to clear out these neurotoxin proteins. However, stress can lead to less sleep, allowing these neurotoxins in your brain to build up. Stress is also associated with PTSD, or post-traumatic stress disorder. Individuals who experience significant stress earlier in life will have a greater risk of developing the disorder after traumatic events. Stress can also affect your physical health. Increased cortisol levels suppress the immune system function by reducing the effectiveness of white blood cells, which increases your vulnerability to illnesses and disease. Although chronic stress can have lasting effects on both the mind and the body, there are healthy ways to reduce and to manage it effectively. This brings me to the ways that we can manage stress. First off, regular physical activity strengthens the brain's ability to cope with stress. Exercise encourages the growth of new brain cells, and physical activity also provides a healthy distraction from stressful thoughts. Mindfulness practices can also reduce stress and improve emotional awareness. Activities such as deep breathing, meditation, or journaling can help people better understand and regulate their emotions. Maintaining a consistent routine can lower everyday stress. Developing these healthy habits, such as getting enough sleep and staying organized, creates stability and helps people feel more in control of their daily lives. To conclude, stress is neither entirely beneficial or harmful. Short-term stress can increase focus, motivation, and learning. However, chronic stress can weaken your memory, reduce concentration, and negatively affect both mental and physical health. With that being said though, there are strategies to lessen the impact of stress. Regular exercise, mindfulness practices, and maintaining healthy routines can help prevent the harmful effects of long-term stress. Thank you very much.